Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Holiday Schlock, where it's a review of the movie The Terror Experiment. Ooh. Yeah. Basically think of it as Die Hard meets Resident Evil around Christmas time. Apparently it's about this guy who feels like that America is not a good place to live at because of war and crap, and he decides to let some sort of a containment of poisonous gas loose in a building, which turns everybody into what you can see right there, pretty much biohazardous zombies. Yeah. Men outside are trying to figure out what to do. They're fighting and arguing and can't figure out what in the world to do. They're trying to think about maybe possibly blowing the building up, but of course we all find out there's people still inside. And it just turned out to be a very predictable horror movie. You can pretty much tell who's going to be turning next, and yeah, this movie was just about as bad as Nightmare City. Thank you, Rom's Reviews, for that one. Anyway, yeah, this movie was just downright terrible. It's about a man who's trying to figure out where his daughter is, and trying to rescue her before this gas stuff keeps getting higher and higher and higher up in the building and affecting everybody. At one point of the movie, this helicopter goes to try and rescue them, and they believe that the people on the roof are infected, and they get blown up, shot down the whole 9 yards, which was stupid. Yeah, it's kind of weird how this guy says he's not all for war, but yet he brings germ warfare to this building to try and take care of people around Christmas time. Yeah, that makes this movie a whole lot better, doesn't it? Anyway, our lead hero, this woman he apparently falls for because his wife gets contaminated in the crap too, and he's like, well, no time to mourn, gotta find somebody else, and gets his daughter out of there, and they wind up blowing the building in probably what is one of the worst building blow-up special effects you'll ever see in a movie. This movie was really just all around bad. Lots of bad special effects, lots of terrible gore. This movie was just downright Dullsville. Not a bad cast, but unfortunately this movie had a lot of irritating characters, and it was just all around really, really bad. And by the end of the movie, the guy who releases the biohazardous gas explains in this little video why he does what he does, and it's a boring 5-10 minute long speech. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. I just couldn't care less. But there it is, The Terror Experiment, Terror is Contagious, starring Jason London, C. Thomas Howell, Alicia Lee, well, you can see all right there, and the late Judd Nelson. Wait, he's not dead? Oh! Well, good. Well, good thing, though, because if he left this world giving us this piece of crap, I'd just be so frustrated. And of course, you see Robert Carradine, as you know from the Revenge of the Nerds movies, so yeah. Pretty good sized cast in this movie for a movie that really, really blew harder than bad eggnog. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you got a horror movie, comedy horror, fantasy horror, or sci-fi horror you'd like for me to review, send it this way. And let me know what you think of this movie down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, for Doc's Holiday Schlock, stay strong and rock on.